Hello, everyone. It's Karen Polino Carrere, and it's 444 on Thursday. Welcome, everyone. I'm very happy to be in oneness with all of you in the divine and share in angel soul readings today, both a group reading and a couple individual readings. So say hello when you come on and let me know you're here. And so I just want to share that as I share in the group reading today, I want to be chosen for an individual reading after the group reading. Just make sure you comment during the live event, and therefore you can be chosen for an individual reading. You can be both on my YouTube channel or my professional page, not my personal page. So my professional page is the one with the purple shirt, and you can journey over same name to my professional page. So if you can be chosen for an individual reading. Hi, everybody coming on. Hi, Emily, Lisa, Peggy. Hi, Monique. So good to see everybody hopping on. Hi, Mary. So for just as everybody's hopping on, I'm going to do a fun reading today. And when I do my fun readings, I want you to tap into your intuition and pick the number 1, 2, or 3 to receive a reading for your highest and greatest good. Hi, Carolyn. Good to see you from Arizona. I bet you it's hotter there than it is here. And so intuitively, we all have intuition. So use your intuition to pick the number 1, 2, or 3. I just want to mention that I am doing personal one-on-one retreats here in our beautiful surroundings in nature. It's a full day retreat, special for just you, and maybe breaking through some fears or blocks or stuckness and working on manifesting what you truly desire. It's a full day, and we combine the water, nature, and all the different modalities that I do. So I do have a special for the month of August where you can attend your retreat in August or September, but the discount ends at the end of this month. So check that out on my website, createheaven.com. And let's get started, everyone. Welcome, everybody coming on. Okay, so we'll go into, yes, Monique did. Thank you for sharing, Monique. You did a personal retreat, and she says, I've done the one-on-one retreat, one-on-one retreat, and it's a life-changing event. Boy, do I love doing it. I love to witness people's transformation and miracles in one day. So, okay, let's go into prayer. As I shared, whoever's coming on right now, pick the number 1, 2, or 3 to receive that reading for your highest and greatest good. All right, so take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go of everything that happened before you came to the call. The live event or the replay, you'll still receive your highest and greatest good. Take another nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go of everything that's going to happen after. And just breathe into the present moment. Breathe into the peace of being here now and taking the sacred time for yourself. This is your time. I'm going to ask you to invite the divine alignment of your soul, calling your angels, guides, masters, teachers of the highest vibration of love and light. Ask them to create a beautiful circle of light, love, healing, peace, protection, wisdom, and guidance around you. Pause and breathe in that unconditional love. I'm going to ask you to join me in inviting the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to move through all of us today for your highest and greatest good. I ask for the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth anything that no longer serves you, to be healed, transformed, released, and completed. Let's also ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth clarity, wisdom, guidance, healing, opportunities, and truth for your highest and greatest good. And just ask your soul what number will bring you your message for your greatest good. Number 1, 2, or 3. All right. Welcome everybody that's come on. So what I'm going to do first is pick one card from the Surrender deck, Judith Orliff's Power of Surrender. Where's my box so I can show you if you want to get it for yourself. Love these cards. And then I'm going to pick one from each from my Oracle deck, which comes with a nice little guidebook, Ask Your Soul Knows, and Tony Carmine Salerno's Angel God Goddess book. Okay? All right. So number ones, if you just come and pick the number 1, 2, or 3. Number ones, take a nice deep breath. I'm going to pick your card. Number 2. Take a nice deep breath. And number 2s, I got to pick 2 cards because they're both jumping out. And number 3s, take a nice deep breath. Beautiful. And as I shared, if you want to be chosen for an individual reading, make sure you comment during the live reading. Okay, welcome everyone. All right, first of all, this Surrender deck is for everyone. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. I'll read its message. Listen to your body's messages about a person, situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So for many of you that are drawn to this energy, you're really intuitive by nature, but you are probably an empath in some way or clairsentient, where it means that you feel through your body. You feel sensations, you feel intuitive connection through your body sensations. So know that you can use it as a compass to guide you. And so when you do, if you truly are sensitive and an empath, you can feel other people's energy, presence, or you can feel environment. So those of you that are empaths, Judith Orliff wrote a couple great books on empaths and a survival kit for the empath. And so you can attune to others and situations and use your intuition, your attunement to your senses to make decisions and choices. So this is bringing awareness to that. So listen as your body brings messages of insight to you. Okay. All right. Number 1. So if you just come on, pick the number 1, 2, or 3. I love number 1s. You have the lovely Blessed Mother Mary in your reading. Angel of Prayer. Number 1s, this is a reminder that this is what I teach and remind all the time. In order for divine intervention to support you, you need to ask and invite. We have free will, free choice. So the Angel of Prayer, the Blessed Mother, is saying, come to me and ask the universe, myself, and the angels for help and guidance. Okay, so I would suggest, number 1s, think of a prayer right now for yourself or another and put it into the care of the divine. Ask for divine intervention, divine healing, divine grace. This can be for others other than number 1. You don't have to be number 1, but number 1, this message is coming directly to you. And ask for divine miracles, divine healing, a divine outcome to be revealed. Now, the other card, number 1s, and I had this conversation with someone today, as I was sharing in a soul portrait reading, and it says, how can I play with my creativity? Well, we, believe it or not, we are all creative beings. Everybody creates. We're here to create, right? And so we all create in different ways. You don't have to be artistic to create. You can create in the garden. You can create through meals and cooking. You can create through painting. You can create through ideas and inspiration. But playing with your creativity, if you look on my feed, you'll see my mandalas that I color at nighttime to avoid nighttime eating and to, just play with relaxation through creative endeavors. But creativity takes you out of your head. It takes you into expansion. It connects you with your soul. It takes you into that open, expansive connection. So number one, find some way to play with your creativity and experience that expansion I'm talking about. Okay, number twos, take a nice deep breath. Now, number twos, I have 3 cards for you because when I picked out the angel deck, 2 cards came out. So first of all, let's see what we're talking about. Okay, so I'm going to, as I look at these cards, I'm going to go in the order that I'm drawn to. So it's very interesting. So far we have a theme with number ones and number twos, and I always notice that in themes when I do a full day of readings, when I used to do angel parties or I do group readings, I notice the repetition in the group energy. And so there's a repetition with the reading with number ones and now with number twos, and it's about going into expansion, getting out of your head, out of your comfort zone, out of limited possibilities and limited beliefs. This is the angel of universe. You're being encouraged to expand your thinking. Now, I'm directly getting that this message is connected to the card from my deck. I love this card. I had so much fun creating it. Show me the money. So, get out of your limiting beliefs and thinking. I just heard on my walk today a spiritual message. What you're looking for, what you're seeking is already here. You're just out of awareness or alignment. So see, I drew the money growing from the tree, coins coming to the ground. I drew grass in there because it shows how naturally abundant nature is. We go from complete dead of winter, grass dies, and then all of a sudden during the summer and spring, we have to mow the lawn all the time because there's an abundance of growth. Well, there's no difference between grass and the energy of money. It's all energy. So expand your perspective by dropping those old limiting beliefs and ideas around money and lack and unworthiness and where it can come from. I have to tell you, I said to my husband the other day that I was going to manifest a renovation, and in 2 days, it was so beautiful how money just flowed from unexpected places. So it's not all there yet, but it's coming. And I just have to align that it's already there and be open to receive and then share it. Like we have people that give us quotes. So we're going to share the money as they do the work. So it's not just receiving for you, it's passing along to others. So get out of your head, go into your spirit and your heart and look at this abundant universe. Why couldn't there be? We've been told, and I know many of you have heard this, but there's more than enough to go around to everyone if we would only practice that and believe. Now, the third card, and this I feel is not in connection with the other 2 cards, but it must be a message that needs to get through to number twos. Communicate, angel of communication. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to say it like it is. So this is about expressing. This is about expressing your truth, expressing your gifts, expressing who you are, and not being afraid, right? Just be the truth of who you are. Okay. I love it, Holly. I love that belief that money is energy. Absolutely. Okay, number threes. I'm curious because I picked number threes when we were doing our meditation. I'm like, whoop, number threes popping out. Okay, so number threes, you have a message. It's time to help. Ask your soul, your angels, guides, how can you experience more ease and freedom in your life? Look at the butterfly. A butterfly represents transformation, freedom. This is a very, color of the card is purple because it's believing in that higher spiritual energy. We have it backwards, everyone. I keep saying this over and over in my classes, in my groups. We have it backwards. We're not meant for struggle, difficulty, suffering that comes through our thought process. We can experience more ease, freedom, and grace in our life. So you're to experience that ease and freedom. The card literally says it's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. That is the only thing that is in the way of your ease, freedom, and peace, and it's your thought process. So be mindful, step back, be the witness of your thoughts. What are you focusing on? Where are your thoughts focused on? You have to, old belief systems that no longer serve this ease, freedom, and peace. Okay? All right. Great, great messages. I'm going to shuffle my cards. Oh, Carolyn, I'm so sorry you broke your leg. Oh, sometimes the body has to be a messenger to slow down, to take care, right? To create more ease and freedom. Obviously, others are going to have to take care of you, Carolyn. But let me shuffle the cards and I'll do a couple individual readings and we'll close with a little, what I'm going to close with is the theme today that... What was the theme? I'm already moving on from the present moment. It'll come back to me, but we'll do an integration of today's reading in a little closing meditation, okay? So for those of you that are new to me or you haven't visited my website, take a journey over there now or after, and you can get 2 free gifts signing up for my newsletter on how to connect and communicate with your angels, a meditation and a guidebook. It really is helpful to have some support in that way. And you can also keep updated on upcoming events, specials, programs, inspiration. Okay, so cards are laid out. I'm so excited tonight I'm hosting Denise Lynn in our Awaken Myself community. So you can find that information about my True Self community on my website. But I will be opening doors again in October, and I am so grateful. I have these amazing guest speakers, but she's coming on tonight talking about dreams. So those of you that are in the community, I'll look forward to seeing you tonight and having her share in her expertise. Okay, so I'm going to randomly choose somebody, and please hit that share button if you know other people can benefit from these messages. Oh, Monique, you got chosen for an individual reading. So Monique, take a nice deep breath, be open to receive. Okay, Monique. So your first card, God of Conflict Resolution. So Monique and other people who want to join in, I want you to think of who comes to mind when I share in this card. You are being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. And I don't know why, but I'm feeling the work vibration here. And so just so you know, Monique, certain people, and I know I'm one of those people, some of my greatest soul lessons, soul growths come through relationship challenges. And so if you can see this card, I know it's a little hard to see the image, but it's somebody opening up a gift. And what gift do you have to share to me? So I'm clearly getting, Monique, that there is a gift coming from your soul in this conflict. It's not about the other person. We can tend to point fingers. It's them. I can't believe they're doing this. Why are they doing this? But it's not about them. It's the trigger in you that's getting activated, that your soul is actually doing this. It's pointing you back to yourself to bring more enlightenment, more healing, more understanding, and to receive a gift. I don't know why, but I'm hearing the word worthiness. And also boundaries. Sometimes we get challenged with our boundaries because we have to come back and practice self-care, worthiness, self-love. So ultimately, and I'm sure you're not going to thank the other person for the gift yet, but they're giving you in a soul to soul way a gift to open and to come back to yourself and to enlighten and heal yourself. So I'm going to leave you with those blessings. And thank you for just being here. You're all there. Okay, so I'm going to pick one more person. Ooh. And Monique gets chosen. Oh, Sharon Keeney. Well, these are old-time clients, students, friends. So it's so nice to give back to them because they have supported me, my work, and themselves through my work for so long. So it's wonderful. So Sharon, take a deep breath. Be open to receive. Okay, so I am not surprised, Sharon, that you are receiving this message from my cards, Ask Your Soul. This is the book of your soul. This card symbolizes your Akashic records, and it's about sharing your wisdom. You have been around the block many, many times, Sharon, and you are here at this stage in your life. It's important to, when you feel the call or when your intuition is guiding you, to share your wisdom. And sometimes maybe we need to ask permission. Are you open to me sharing something? Or, saying, I have an intuitive message or something's coming to me to share with you. Are you okay with that? I feel it's always in honor of the other person to ask. And so your soul's asking you that you have a lot of wisdom to share with others. The card that's coming with this is use your intuition. Look at the third eye is lit up, but this is the goddess of psychic protection. So when you share your wisdom, share it and then release it. Hand the energy of the other person over to the divine, because this says what you believe you create, no one can harm you. So I feel like in the past, you may have shared wisdom and somebody didn't like what you said or they judged you for it. Use your intuition and ask Archangel Michael, is this in my highest and best to share? And don't worry about when you're guided, just be the messenger. The saying, don't shoot the messenger. Well, I have a feeling you got to release that fear of being the messenger, especially if that wisdom wants to come through you. All right, I'm going to leave you with those blessings. Okay, everyone, let's close with a short little centering and meditation. So take a nice deep breath into your center. Just find where you're centered is, maybe in your heart, it may be in your gut, it may be in your third eye. Ask your higher self, your soul, where is my center? Now, the first image I get is your soul wants you to break through limited thinking, limited beliefs, limited perceptions. So I want you to imagine a box around you. This is the box of old beliefs, old programs, your ego conditioning. I want you to ask your angels, your soul, to help you take the walls down of the box, see them break free, see them come down as they fall to the ground around you. Your angels lift off the lid, and simultaneously, through your breath and intention, the walls of the box come down. You are free in openness, expansion, possibilities. Feel your angels surround you in a beautiful circle of light. Ask your angels, guides, masters, teachers to show you infinite possibilities, infinite abundance, infinite love, and to see beyond the limitations that your ego or conditioning have created and is now to the ground and dissolving in Mother Earth. She knows exactly what to do with it. You are free. You are free. You are free. Feel that freedom. Feel that peace. Feel the openness and possibilities. Show me better than I could ever imagine, for my highest and greatest good and the highest and greatest good of all. And so it is. And when you feel ready, open your eyes and pay attention, be open, play your part, follow your intuition, follow the cues from the universe. All right, everyone, blessings, blessings. I'll see you next week, and head over to my website and check it out, createheaven.com. Blessings, everyone.